Okay. Let's get on it. Yeah. Yeah, Melissa, greetings. Molweni. This is to welcome you on our family podcast. Well, we will be talking about family, talking about so many things. My name is Dr. DC, and here is my beautiful wife. What were you thinking?
No, I was going to say, let's reflect on the day that we had today. Or what do you want to say?
Anything. Nothing specifically that is planned. Yeah. So what up? What do you wanna say about the day? What did we do actually?
Okay, so my name is Lisa Sindos, and this is my beautiful family. Let's talk about going to church today.
Yeah.
From waking up early in the morning, preparing to go to church, getting to church, and everything that went on at church, and coming back. We just got from church now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. How did you sleep last night?
What time did we sleep actually? I think we slept about 12 o'clock.
We slept late.
Yeah, we slept very late.
But I think it's because of
Lavi-Davi.
Yeah, but I think Lavi-Davi phela ngo
11.
No, ngo 10. And then we watched something else,
Temptation is what? Yeah.
Island, and then after that we watched wrestling because you were looking forward to a match.
The fight. You're in the
And then you were already in bed.
You were sleeping.
You were sleeping.
From 8
but I think what kept us awake was umntana because we were and then when we eventually went to bed, wapinda ngafuna. But yeah, we slept. Struggle because he's only 6 months old, and akalali sometimes uyalala okanye ba ulele uba sleepless nje uba restless uyapena. So kangizikwazi sabe sizawuvuka ke ngoku because we had to wake up early. It was going to be my first day to sing at church. So we had to wake up early so that I go meet the teams, sikwazi ukurehearsa phana pha so that we are ready for the day.
Sure. Yeah. It was a beautiful Sunday. Beautiful service about defeating the demon and the curse of poverty.
Yeah.
And that was profound actually.
It was powerful.
Yeah, because we always think as people, Tina, we are poor. You understand? We always think we are poor, but at the same time, I think what the revelation that we learned today is that we are not poor. You understand? But it's just that we are broke.
Yeah.
You understand? People, there's so many things as lungisayo for us as beings. Bonisban. But it was quite very, very powerful, and also I think that also poverty itself, which is a curse.
Yeah.
You understand, that than just a spiritual thing, but it's a curse.
Yeah.
You understand? That is why it is so sometimes very much generational.
Yeah.
But if your granny, your mother, they were cursed, you understand, by the spirit of poverty, that thing, it will forever be there. That is why they said you can't bind it. You understand? But you can dismantle poverty. Wow, that was too profound.
Yeah, our man of God is very powerful.
Yeah.
It's very powerful because even on that, when you grew from poverty, when you're growing up from a family experience poverty, you think that when you don't have the power to break it, you understand, to break the chain of poverty. Hence he was saying about as new families, they suffer poverty generationally, you understand, from grandmother, mother, and you now, you understand. But if your mindset is still set like you are someone who's supposed to live in poverty, then it means you cannot go forward. Whereas you must also know that you've got the power to break that chain of poverty. You understand? So we should be positive at all times. You understand? And also, we shouldn't wait, because that's another thing I've learned today, that as Christians, we tend to think that prayer is the answer to everything. You understand? So prayer goes with a plan. You understand? So as a believer, it is very important for us to plan. Understand, to have plans about our lives. Understand, and then ask God to assist us in our plans.
That was powerful when he said that. Very powerful. What believers pray. Yes, or they depend on prayer. But unbelievers, they depend. We understand that on planning.
And things are happening for them. And then Tina see a blame about Chico is not for us. Understand.
And I think also the problem, remember when I was talking about the problem of us measuring our successes by looking at other people's successes. Wow.
It was so
that was too much,
Because that's when I started to realize about sometimes I'm fault out thinking that our lives are stagnant, thinking that because you are looking at people your same age and thinking and then for you azenzeki because when ujonge into yokuba ubani unemoto ubani usesikolweni not thinking into yokuba you should plan your life and make action about the plans that you are making so that you can also have your own things because ihamba ngexesha. Understand. I loved the example awenzileyo nge-elevator.
That was
so powerful.
Because
xa eyenza uapostle oko ishiya phakathi uba
for you to realize.
And then singabanye ngalo sithatha kade, so I was like finish it because all the time we are example about an example like that. You can be in the same elevator with abantu but
it's
we
like
are all
in the same university,
but
same
we are going
school.
Our destinations are not the same.
You
understand? Diago level 1, Diago level 2, Diago level 6. So I'm not gonna jump out the minute the first person gets off. Understand? Because that's not where I am going. Otherwise, if ndizawamba nawo uya kwathu, ndizawuthatha is going up to where I was supposed to get off. Understand? Meaning that you shouldn't jump. When it's not
just
your
jump
turn.
Out. It's not your time.
It's not your time.
And it will take time. It will take time because you're gonna take stairs now to go to level 6 because you went out on level 2.
Exactly.
Yay, that was powerful.
So powerful.
So he spoke about the scripture, go look for verse 18. You understand when he spoke about preaching the gospel to the poor and also preaching deliverance to the captive. So what can you say about that? But that was also very powerful because
what can you say?
I think go look for verse 18. He said preach the gospel to the poor because I think
I remember because of
and deliverance to the captive.
I understood it in some churches and some pastors. Understand that I can make an example when I started going to church at a very young age, but the churches that I went to, understand how they interpreted Bible for him. They made me to have a little knowledge. I think now by going to this church now, my mind iyavuleka, understand that my knowledge is enriched. I get to understand Bible more, understand, because Tina, we got abantu who were just saying what's on the Bible, understand, and their interpretation of it, but now we are getting to understand Bible even more, understand, and also we are what apostle bana Bible. But he said something powerful about the Bible. He said something powerful about how Bible. He made an example about himself. Uba yena, there was a time where bana uthixo ngakhona if yena akanofunda iBhayibhile. Something like that. You understand? Did we get
no,
that?
He said if you would take a Bible away, if you would take a Bible away, would we still understand or would we know uthixo namandla wakhe na? You understand? I think also it was I think the question Emebuza was asking from God, if we would take the Bible away, would we still know you? Would we still understand the power of God?
And he was saying,
but let's I think also about jealousy. You understand? And I think because every one of us, we always think into about jealousy or evil by being jealous. We understand? Jealousy wrong. We understand? So that is when now I realize No, I'm quite very jealous about my family. I'm quite very jealous about my wife.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because you are protective of what's yours. You understand? What you understand that God was jealous about.
God.
He's a jealous God about his people. You understand? So the only time when jealousy is wrong, it's when you envy. You understand? To an extent that you kill to have it.
Yes.
You understand?
And he said jealousy is not a spirit but a character.
Yeah.
So jealousy is God.
Yeah.
So if you are saying you hate jealous, then you hate God.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand?
There's nothing wrong about makabe no mona. You understand? But gumona onqonelisa into yomuntu to an extent that ufuna ubulala umuntu for having that particular thing. You understand? Uthi ungayiboni into yokuba you should be inspired instead of wrong.
He's amazing. And he would say, the more you know, the more you function.
Yeah.
The less you know, the less you function.
Yeah. Better knowledge, better function.
Yeah.
And also, wow. I think we are very excited at this point in our lives. You understand? To understand the Bible, to looking forward to going to church each and every Sunday. Yeah, understand? It's something new to us.
Sure.
So that's why we are always coming back from church and unpacking.
Sure.
Yeah, understand what our day looked like. Yeah, understand, in terms of being in church. Yeah, understand, because by all means we want this to be our lives. Yeah, understand. We want to know God more. We want to have a better connection. So it's also a beautiful way of us knowing in the way we understood the word for today.
Yes.
Yeah, understand it, because as a so you too. Yeah, understand. So you are getting some of the things that I did not get, and I also get some of the things that you did not get. Yeah, understand. I think because also, you are also serving as an usher, so sometimes you are up and down. Yeah, understand. I am singing. Yeah, understand.
So we've got different positions.
Yeah, it's so nice, man. Even
money is a defense.
Yeah.
That was also powerful.
Powerful.
Because we always think Tina imali is everything actually.
Yeah.
Everything that we need. And we are taught that imali was Satan.
Yeah.
You understand? Why would we always go
money is necessary.
Yeah.
Kodwa kwakhe wathi into kokubana ngokuba bemxhoma uThixo bembulala.
It was because of.
The first person owaye wayombona uThixo yayingu Solomon. Solomon in the Bible is the richest man. Yeah. Did you get that? Did I get it wrong somewhere?
I'm not sure if it was Solomon, but Solomon was the richest. Was the first richest man in the Bible.
Yeah. So but there was something in into kwenza no Solomon owaye wayobona uThixo. Yeah. Because at that time the situation needed him as someone on a man.
It is Solomon who said money is a defense.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah,
it's him. Imali balulekile.
Yes.
Yeah, understand.
Yes, money is everything.
Yeah,
we do need money. He even made an example what each and everyone all up like as part of a congregation. Wonke umntu une prayer lists zakhe. You understand, or things that umntu afuna aziphumelele at the end of the day. Life, like you want a house, you want a car, you understand, you need to be delivered in all of those things. And when you look at those things as long as need demand, once you get R1 million, you understand that your prayer list would go down. Yes, it would go down in such a way that the last thing you would want to say is that, Lord, help me to remain humble. And
that was so powerful. That was very powerful.
Yeah.
Wow. Definition kapua. Tina, we think that we are in poverty.
Yeah.
You cannot say but you are poor when you are not lacking anything.
Yes.
Yeah, understand?
Yes.
Don't say you are suffering if you still have food.
Yes.
If you still have water to drink, if you still have clothes to wear. We understand, because Tina, when we do not have money, galomzuzu, we were like, oh God, this is so cool. Yeah, understand? Yeah, understand?
Yeah.
So it was so powerful. The church was just amazing.
It was a great revelation. You understand that?
And also the word nje, like the chapter, I'm not sure but it related to me.
The scripture.
The scripture to me, it was so personal. Yeah, understand, because from ukuthetha nge interpretation of the word, we understand, to imali poverty. Yeah, understand that. And yonke nje because thina mna ke ndingumuntu okhulele ekulambeni. Yeah, understand ekusokoleni we izinto zingenzeki khona ubona ba ngosozama ukwenza wena qala yourself ungathi kuyatsalwa. Yeah, understand. So I related too much today, understand, to the scripture, because I felt like you are talking to me, man of God. You understand? You are talking to me. And when he prayed for us, I received the prayer. You understand? I received the prayer so much because I believe in the this is a turning point for my life as well. You understand? Because I deny when I'm landwiti. Yes, there are means in life. Life, Tina singafani into yokuba izinto funeka zizizele. If my family were people who are trying so hard at all times in any situation, you understand? I believe gesikude. You understand? Besingazudinga generations that are yet still to come bamazisikhulule. You understand? But I believe kandijonga ngoku like according to everything that I'm being taught at church. There were chances here. There were chances, but at the same time, businesses, we should always have alternatives in life. You understand? Don't depend on one thing. As a salary. You understand? I remember my mom. She once sold amagwinya. You understand? But there was a time business seasonal. You understand? There was a time angahambi khona watyhafa. Waphinda waqonda makaqale enye into wathengisa inyama. That's kwamoshakala itrain. Waqonda by transport. There are no means of transport if you train. You understand? But looking at it now, if Ebenezer alternatives, you understand? I think Nati culture is business. Even the culture is business to my siblings. You understand? I think it is our expander, and then this is our business because I say you're waiting for someone to employ you in order for you to make it in life. Yeah. You understand? What did you get on that?
So for me, I think also another thing that was very important is that as a person you need to not to be like in the box. You need to think out of the box. You understand that you must develop a lot of things. You understand? Because also when he said that if school did not work for you, you understand? So how do you think school now will work for your kids? You understand? So allow your kids also to be on TikTok. Allow your kids to be on Facebook. Allow your kids to be in any digital platform, but guide. You understand that your child. Exposed because you also talk about this young man who is making billions. You understand? At the age of 16, 17 years.
Yeah, it's so inspirational because
and I think what was very also it's how we read the Bible. Okay, how people read the Bible that makes a lot of people not to go to church. Because he said also that something that I've never heard before, that a lot of people would say to you, tithe and then you will be rich. That is not in the Bible. But in the Bible says tithe, you will get blessings. You understand? And blessings, they come in different ways. You understand? That you might be blessed. We are blessed by having the kids. You understand? I'm blessed because now I'm driving a Porsche. I'm blessed because I live in a 5-room house. You understand? My fridge, it opens for itself. The door opens for itself.
Another thing that I love about the understanding that we have now and the teachings that we are getting from church is that it's different. We understand that because churches that we went to before, you understand, they never spoke about money. You understand? You are not taught how to make money. You are not taught that you should have money. You are deserving of money and living the life of your dream. You understand? So ibangati pelelapa, yonkinti pelelapa, you understand? So
and I think also because people are fighting money so much, because he said that you cannot fight what you desire. You cannot fight money while you want money. You cannot say imali ngusatan. You understand that imali ngumbulalazwe, but you still want money. How can you say that? You understand? How can you fight what you desire, what you need, something that will take you forward? You understand? Because that's the reason why even when Solomon, you understand, said that money is a defense. Even if you go to court, you understand, you have killed someone. What's needed at the end? Money. The lawyer, you understand, you are going to pay it with imali. The bail itself, you understand, you're not gonna pay a bail through prayer. You understand, you will need money. So anything and everything, it needs money.
Exactly.
So if we are saying imali will never take you anywhere, have you been to Dubai?
Also the money is not everything.
Imali is not
How
everything.
Do you say money is not everything?
You understand? That was powerful. You understand?
Very
So
powerful.
I think there's quite a lot we that we grasp from church.
It's a beautiful foundation even for our kids.
For our kids. Because now I think they are learning something different. Also, all now are able to go to Sunday school. What did you do at Sunday school?
Benidlala xa anifundiswa.
Nifunde ntoni namhlanje?
Khange nifunde
namhlanje.
Just Mr. Baby behlale phantsi xa.
Hayi bomisi becawa. Okay.
So that was another thing that was very powerful. He says when he was growing up, you understand, he did not have anything, he did not have any money, he was broke. You understand, but there was something, and I think also that a lot of people don't really understand the meaning behind dressing up. You understand? Uti dress the way you want to be addressed. You understand?
Very powerful.
You understand? You cannot go to interview. You are looking for an adventure. You understand? You are looking for savings and employment. You are looking for an opportunity, but you go there wearing a short, wearing techies, wearing a short sleeve kind of shirt. You understand? But actually you are dealing with business people. You understand? How can you be addressed as someone? Yeah, you are underdressed. How can you be addressed as someone who's looking for an opportunity?
As a potential whatever position that you are playing for.
Or you are looking for a collaborator, but you're still dressed like that. So I think also that is something that was quite very important. And it starts even when you go to church. You understand that the way you dress up. You understand that I'm not a person who wears a shirt, but you understand that. But now I'm addressed as Mr. Sindo because of how I look. But I don't think if Banandi
now like you are not feeling any pressure from anyone.
Yes.
But going there,
it's a feeling.
Seeing the space, you understand, seeing other people. Now it motivates you to look the part.
And we come from a sophisticated church. You understand? The church of class.
There's so much you are getting from that church. And it was also, we were also celebrating birthday Mom. That was another highlight. She's such an amazing and gorgeous woman.
Beautiful woman. With a beautiful heart.
The only thing
the
she
cake.
remembers is the cake.
What did you eat? You ate the cake.
Mama,
which one did you eat? The chocolate one or the vanilla one?
She's so powerful. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous.
The vanilla. And I know you are very much inspired by Umam.
I love her.
I
love her so much.
I know. Every time when you go to church.
I look forward to seeing her. But the funny thing is that when we started going to church is that wayengekho around. You understand? So umuntu osaqala samazi yayingutata. You understand? But umbona kwami mana ndibona ezipictures. But ingathi pictures are lying. Like when you see her in person, she's beautiful inside and out. And very soft. The way she speaks, the way she dresses up, the way she preaches, the way everything about her. We understand.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful. Like you are learning. And God mama like one on one. You understand? She's my mentor from afar. I'm learning so much from her. You understand? And another thing that I love about her, I think I would love to believe that, but we've got so many things in common. You understand? We might be different people, and God, you understand? But she's what I aspire to be. You understand? I believe you understand? She's what I aspire to be. You understand? And the person I was before I went to church. You understand? I did not know that I was on a right direction. You understand? From how she supports umyeni wakhe, how they are doing the ministry together. You understand? From being on Facebook, from being kuzo zonke platforms. You understand the way they are together. It's something that we did because before we got hurt to an extent that CSR we lost ourselves. You understand? So I think now getting up she gives me everything I want to.
But
to
what
see.
I love is the fact that we remain together.
Exactly.
And of which it's one of the things that
we are developing am I making sense?
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense.
Am I?
Yeah, we're making a lot of sense.
From us, you understand the doing, because umsebenzi wethu uyafana nebandla. We were leaders. You understand, but in a different in a different platform. You understand, because we are dealing with kids. And obviously when you are dealing with kids, just like them dealing with a congregation, they are there to inspire us, and we were there to inspire the kids, to give them hope. You understand, which is what we are getting from them. You understand, now seeing them being dressed nicely, talking nice things, inspiring us, they are everything we needed after everything that happened to us. You understand, because we did not have such people before. You understand, because of the work that we were doing. But now we feel, now you feel, wow, unotata, I feel like no mama.
And we see ourselves in them.
And knowing that the highlight is knowing that there are people abasithandayo, abasikhathaleleyo, abathandaze thina. You understand? I know every time xa bethandazayo bayasibeka emthandazweni. That's another thing, our lives,
I think also like what you're saying is this, we cared so much about other people. And at the same time, we never really had a connection with people who care about us. We might had people who cared about us, but they care away, you understand, without us knowing. But the people that we cared for, they knew. You understand that there is Utamara, or there is Upudmandis, there is Cicely, so who is caring, you understand, or who are caring about us. You understand? So Nati, it is our first time to be in connection with people whom we know. You understand, not just understanding or think. We understand what they care about us. We know. We understand, even when we are having one-on-one with them, you understand, it's things that they say. You understand, it's things that they don't shy away from telling us what we care about you guys. We love you. We understand. We understand. So it's another thing, and it hits hard in your heart to get that, because we don't really even get it from our own families. You understand, from our own parents, to say mntanam ndiyathanda. We know our parents now, but our parents will always generalize that ndiyanithanda bantwana bam. You understand? So that's straight to you. You know I love you so much. You understand? Okanye asidibanise sobabini as husband and wife. Athi bantwana bam thandanani, ndiyanithanda kakhulu. Stay positive together. So I think it's new life. It's new life. You understand? It's I think it's what we needed the most. You understand?
And also, baby,
to be in a different space.
Sorry to cut you. And also, umsebenzi wethu was about giving. You understand? Giving is very important. We did that, Tina, because we're inspired by knowing into yokokuba xa umnikela isandla siphayo sesona sisekelelekileyo, and also knowing the situations that we come from. You understand? So we cannot just watch while we know about we've got means. You understand? To help there and there. You understand? Bona, they are giving us something that we've never had before. You understand? Exactly. Because now they are healing us. They are giving us healing spiritually. You understand? The connection that now we have with God. I think it's something that we missed for such a long time. You understand? So what they are giving us, abathi kuti nansi imali, abathi kuti nansi ihembe, nakukutya. You understand? But what they are giving us, it satisfies us. You understand? To another level. Like you feel complete. You feel complete. We are blessed.
There's a moment where you feel like you want to go out there and thrive. You understand that you want to go there and show your greatness. You understand that within like 2 hours, someone talks to you, even though it talks to a congregation or a lot of other people, but it feels like someone is talking to you directly. We understand that you connect to whatever that is being said to you. You like, Apostle is talking to me. Mama Charisma is talking to me. I can't wait to step out. I can't wait for the week to begin. You understand? And go and show my greatness.
And look, when you go to church, you are never living the same. You understand? You are never living the same. The minute you walk out of that door, you come into your house, you
Yeah.
come in and you feel different.
Yeah.
You see things differently.
Yeah.
Like everything, Jade, becomes new.
Yes.
Hence, we are going to new life.
Yes.
I think let's
You're a new
cut,
creation.
let's cut it now.
My favorite verse, we are John 1:1.
Yo,
In the
word,
beginning,
the word was God.
There was the Word, and the Word was with God.
Yes.
And the Word was God.
God.
And it later, it says the Word became flesh. Oh my God. Oh, thank you very much, Gila. Thank you very much.
Another
Apostle
thing that
Reese.
you love is the unction to find.
That's anointing. Anointing.